Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Deepa Agarwal. Greetings from Shishu, a beautiful space where we discuss everything related to our little ones. In continuation with my last video about breastfeeding, in this video I'll discuss some common problems which new moms face when they start breastfeeding. Now, the most frequently asked question is, my baby does not latch and does not suckle properly. What do I do, doctor? So what I would advise all you moms is that most important is the position of the baby, which I had explained in my last video. How to make you and your baby comfortable while breastfeeding, because that is the most important part to have a successful latch and a successful breastfeeding. Even after that, if you feel that the baby is struggling a lot, not latching, I would say just keep patience. Give some time to yourself, give some time to your baby. It's a learning curve, both for you and for your baby. Ultimately, the nature has designed us that way. The baby will ultimately latch. Let him struggle a little bit. The problem I see these days is usually the grandmothers, they don't allow the child to cry. They would say the baby is crying, don't let him cry, don't let the baby cry, just give the top feed. But that's not the answer. We need to let the baby learn. So they are also new to this environment. They have to learn how the techniques of survival. Even the babies of the animals, they learn how to feed their mom's milk. So human babies are not different. This is how the nature has designed it. So let them struggle a little bit. Keep patience. Don't get anxious. Don't stress yourself. The baby will ultimately learn how to latch on. And once the latch happens, once they realize that that's how we have to latch and start feeding, and that's where we will get the milk from, they would start doing it. So most important is giving time to yourself and your baby. Along with this, early feeding, starting early feeding and frequently feeding is also very important. We should start breastfeeding as early as possible when the baby is born. Feeding within the first few hours and importantly within the first 24 hours is the best to have a successful breastfeeding. I hope this should help in these cases. Now the next query which I get is, what can I do, doctor, to increase my milk secretion? My dear moms, don't worry. First and most important is be patient, be positive. If the God has blessed you with a baby, the milk will ultimately happen. It will automatically happen. That's how the nature has designed. Most important to increase your feeding is you feed as early as possible and feed frequently. That's how the milk secretion is going to increase. When the baby suckles at the breast, that is the most important stimulus to increase the milk secretion. That's called a prolactin reflex. When the baby suckles at the breast, the hormone called prolactin gets secreted from our pituitary and it increases the milk secretion. So frequently feeding the baby is very, very important. And this reflex is most active in the night time. So when you feed the baby during the night time, the milk secretion increases a lot. So that's what we recommend every time, that do feed at the night time. That will increase the prolactin reflex and increase the prolactin secretion and increase the milk secretion of the baby. Along with that, you have to empty your breast completely. If the baby is not feeding properly, do express the milk completely and then the milk secretion will start again. Now next question which usually the moms have is, doctor, how frequent should I feed? What is the adequate amount of breast feeding which is fine for my baby? Ideally, the baby should be fed on demand. Whenever you feel that the baby is hungry and is crying, the baby should be fed. But on an average, it's recommended that you should feed the baby every 2 to 3 hours, around 8 to 10 times a day. That is usually the right amount the baby is fed. But sometimes during the day you would find that the baby is hungry. Most of the time he would demand feeding every half an hour, but that would happen only one time of the day, and that is okay. Listen to the baby's cues and then feed, and otherwise give at least 8 to 10 feeds in a day. And most important, what should I eat to increase my breast milk secretion? Dear ones, it's very important to have a balanced, seasonal, home cooked meals when you are a mom, and you have to increase your calorie intake much more than when you were pregnant. During lactation, the calorie requirement is almost 600 calories extra as compared to during pregnancy when it is only 300 calories extra. What you need to eat is a wholesome meal, a fully balanced meal, which includes the seasonal fruits and vegetables, dal, rice, curd, milk, and whatever is being cooked at home. You should avoid the fried products, packaged food, raw ginger and garlic, and outside food. That is what we recommend that should be avoided. Otherwise, whatever is being cooked at home, you can easily have. Try to have a balanced meal. How do I know whether my milk is enough for the baby? That is the most worrisome question for all the new moms. They're always worried that my milk is not enough. I think I'm not getting enough milk. My baby is not fed well. Doctor, how do I know that baby is getting enough milk? So when after feeding at your breast, the baby sleeps for around 2 to 3 hours, and the baby is passing urine every 3 to 4 hours in a day, that is almost 6 to 7 times in a day, that means the baby is being adequately fed. That means the baby is well hydrated. So you really don't need to worry if the baby is passing urine every 3 to 4 hours and sleeping comfortably after your breastfeed. Don't worry about that. Be positive, be stress free. Don't get anxious. Everything would be fine. It's a passing phase. All the moms and babies, they pass through it, and you just need to keep patience. That's what I can say. In my next video, I will touch upon certain issues which mom face while breastfeeding. Till then, stay safe, stay happy and healthy and blessed. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe. Bye-bye.